Hi, welcome back to another edition of Gary's Movie Emporium. Hope your weekend's going pretty good so far. Uh, mine's going pretty good. I went out to the quite a few counties away in New York, and went to the Dollar Tree, and I wasn't having much luck there. So I also went to Big Lots to see if they had any steel books or anything like that. But I've got more Big Lots coming in another video. I just didn't want it to be over long. But first up from the Dollar Tree, I got an animated, um, well liked Long Way North. It's animated. It's a Scream Factory Kids release. Come with a code that I could give away here in another day or two. There's the inside. This is from the award-winning minds that brought us Ernest and Celestine, Song of the Sea, Secret of Kells, and the Painting. It's a gorgeous piece of widescreen animation that is delightful as it is unexpected. Kenneth Turan, Los Angeles Times. I had to buy another case for this one because the one I got, it was cracked at the top and at the bottom. So what I did is I went and got this movie for the case. I already had this, but it was a clear case, just like the Shout Factory Kids release, Long Way North. So I put it in this, and as you can see, it was cracked right there. And then up here at the top. But have it completely good now. No nicks or cracks or anything like that. I was lucky the art was still intact on this one, considering the damage that the case had. And then next up, I don't see many people with this one. It's a movie starring Ray Liotta, Rose Leslie, Justin Bartha, and Gina Rodriguez. It's called The Backup Dancer. She's unstoppable. He's impossible. This is an Echo Bridge release. This particular movie for Echo Bridge was released in 2017. I believe this was also in 2017. It's about a struggling young backup dancer, Athena Rose Leslie in Los Angeles, on the verge of getting her big break in show business, fights the pressure to return to Florida to nurse her cancer-stricken mother, I guess. I can't tell. I got blocked, or like with a sticker on the back. Never to do well, father. Jack Ray Liotta is her father, so. And there's that one. 5.1, 2 by 39 by 1, 96 minutes of approximate running time on Backup Dancer. And then next up, I know I'd have never gotten this in a Dollar Tree. It's called, this too is an Echo Bridge. It's called Against a Crooked Sky. It also includes battles of the Chief Pontiac, Sitting Bull, and the Great Indian Wars. It has 4 westerns. This was from Walmart, it says. This was a 2014 Echo Bridge release. Nearly 400 minutes. Some of it's black and white, some of it is colored. Trying to see who acts in this. Against a Crooked Sky was directed by Earl Bellamy. Battles of Chief Pontiac stars Lon Chaney and Lex Barker and Helen Westcott. Sitting Bull stars Dale Robertson, Mary Murphy, and Iron Eyes Cody. And then The Great Indian War is a documentary Uh, I guess that just makes up of true story of the struggle for territory between the whites and the Native Americans as Europeans approach upon their land. Uh, Crooked Sky is from 1975. Battles of Chief Pontiac was from 1952. Sitting Bull 1954, and the Great Indian Wars is from 1991. Listen back. Then I got this. I've been curious about this. I believe this is the Olympic runner that's the world's fastest runner. It's called I Am Bolt. Usain Bolt. He's a globally adored icon. He is a man who defines athletics, transcends sports, and embodies his homeland. A man whose signature lightning pose has become a symbol of inspiration for generations now and to come. He is a man we know for the track, his focus, his smile, his winning, and now I Am Bolt lets us see the real man behind the treble Olympic gold medals for the very first time. This is a universal release. Hour 42 minutes, 1x78 by 1. It's a dual layer disc. I think this is 2016. This release was from. Had to get it. Then next up, I'm pretty sure I've never seen anybody get this. It's from the creators of the Cocaine Cowboys. It's called Square Grouper, the Godfathers of Ganja. It's a Magnolia Pictures release. 101 minutes for 2011, 5.1 Dolby Digital, 1x78 by 1. It has a slew of special features. Apparently, this movie takes place in 1979. During a customs service. I don't know if this is during they were staking out the coast of Florida for drug running, I guess. And I don't know if this is what this is about, like drug running on the seas, like on the ocean or wherever, or off the coast of Florida. So, looks kind of interesting though. Maybe there's been somebody that's had it. I don't know. There's so many videos out there. Then I got the 9 big battles of World War II. This has the Battle of Germany, the final act, the Battle of France, Blitzkrieg, the Battle of Berlin, Death of a City, the Battle of Moscow, the end of the road, the Battle of Berlin again, the Russians are coming, the Battle of the Desert, Sand, Sweat, and Tears, the Battle of France, Defeat, the Battle of Italy, the Axis broken, and the Battle of Stalingrad, the Death of an Army. This is an Echo Bridge release from 2015. Also a good buy for $1. A lot of these are about 15 minutes each, so it sounds more like they're all short, documentaries about each war and the rise and fall of powerful countries, armies, and stuff since World War II. So it is pretty much all World War II related, though. And then I got this on eBay. It's the 17 Horror Classics. It's an Echo Bridge. It's from 2014. This has the ape, the wasp woman, werewolf in a girl's dormitory, the she beast, the killer shrews, snow beast, moon of the wolf, night train to terror, the devil's nightmare, bride of the gorilla, she demons, attack of the giant leeches, Sound of Horror, Black Dragons, The Devil's Partner, Night of the Blood Beast, and Monstrosity. And like I said, this is an Echo Bridge, nearly 1,300 minutes, color and black and white. And here's the back. And this comes equipped with, I think, let's see, disc one here. Disc two. Disc three. And disc four. I can never get it out. There's disc four. It's pretty nice art on some of these, though, considering, you know. But I think I paid $6 or $7 for this disc, but that's pretty good considering some people wanted upwards of $10 or more. And at least with this Echo Bridge, you get 4 discs. So I can't complain there. But I was happy that I got another horror and really big anthology in under one case. I have I haven't watched Attack of the Giant Leeches, but I got that from Horror Pack recently as well. And then I went to Big Lots because I don't know, I wasn't too happy with some of the selections at the Dollar Tree. There was two stores that still had the Dollar Tree dollar sale going on, the Wow sale, and I went in there, and one of the stores had them all to the front. They had a decent amount of Blu-rays left, but they were all things I had already gotten, and no one's really been, wanting doubles of anything, and I didn't pick them up because, I go in blind sometimes, and, people on here have different tastes and genres, and I never really know what anybody likes, so I bypassed those and got what I got over there, and then I got some more for a different day to kind of spread the week out. But then I got the idea maybe try Big Lots, and I just wanted to go because there was hardly any horror at the Dollar Trees that I could see. So I went to Big Lots and I got Dead Tone. This is a Flavor Flav 9 Tales of Terror. It's from 2009, 99 minutes, 2.0 stereo sound. I guess this is basically an anthology hosted by rapper Flavor Flav. I don't know a lot about Flavor Flav. I just know he used to do comical, hilarious things in videos and stuff on MTV back in the day. But there's that one. It says it's based on true events, but it was just a harmless call, Dead Tone. And then next up, I got a unique horror film that's sexy, surreal, and bone-chilling, according to Ben Lyons from E! Entertainment. It's called Sublime, unrated. Caught when what you fear becomes real. This is a Warner Brothers release, 113 minutes long. It has a slew of special features, commentary by and interviews with director Tony Crops, writer Eric Jenderson, surgical exorcisms, social cultural anthropologist Dr. Falk's webcast of a live surgical exorcism in the mountains of Peru trailer. Not sure if this is about, it might be about possession, I don't know. Let's see. Family man George Greaves checks into Abaddon Hospital for a routine procedure. When he awakens from his anesthesia, something is terribly wrong with George, with the hospital, and especially with the shuttered East Ward, an eerie lair of secrets, sex, and surgical terrors. Raw Feed presents the fear-drenched psychological thriller Sublime, directed by Tony Kranz, executive producer of the TV show 24, from a screenplay by Emmy Award winner Eric Jenderson for Band of Brothers. In the tradition of cinema's classic tale of suspense, Sublime will keep you guessing as its puzzle pieces fall into place and leave you stunned by its astounding conclusion. Graphic, bold, sexual, and utterly horrifying, Sublime explores what happens when your fear becomes real. Seems like it's like psychological, like horror slash genre or drama. I mean, so it sounds like to me. I don't really know a lot about that one. And then to wrap up the video here, this is a trade I got with Anthony. I just got this the other day. He got some titles for me that he wanted, and I got some titles from him that I wanted. I was able to get my hands on The Boat, Abandoned Adrift, Not Alone. This is a Carnaby International. Clocks in at 100 minutes. Ranks easily among the year's best horror films, the best adventure film, and best films, period, according to Rob Hunter from Film School Rejects. For 2018. It says it's in conjunction with Latina Pictures as well, so in fact I think Latina might be the ones that released it, and Carnaby International like maybe went in halvesies with them and, came up with this. It says, welcome aboard. A solo sailor finds himself locked inside the head of a sailboat, which is on autopilot. Where is the boat headed? Why is it taking him? And will he survive the ordeal when it starts to appear like he isn't alone on the vessel? So, kind of sounds like it's about a ghost running rampant or on the boat along with him. I might have seen this, but it was a while ago. It's kind of creepy at times if it's what I think it is. But this is 2018 released, The Boat. Lucky to get that one. And then this one is a movie starring Helen McCrory, James Purefoy, and Neil Pearson. It's called Frankenstein, a gripping retelling of Mary Shelley's Gothic masterpiece. It's a BBC release. Region 1, 91 minutes, 16 by 9. Helen McCrory stars alongside James Purefoy and Neil Pearson. This modern retelling of Mary Shelley's classic Gothic masterpiece. Desperate to save her dying son, medical researcher Victoria Frankenstein secretly introduces his DNA into her maverick work on replacement body parts, inadvertently creating life itself. From a heartbeat in a tank full of gore grows a monstrous subhuman creature which challenges all our assumptions about genetic research and the meaning of life in the 21st century. Says it's in Impossible Pictures as well. And this says it's from 2007. Must have aired on the BBC in 2015 right there. So, looks pretty interesting. So I had to have that. And then I got a movie called The Shadow Man. I guess it's about the Slender Man. It's based on the infamous Shadow Man legend, or you know who I just said. Can't think. Slender Man. A newly A newlywed photographer is stalked by a dark man in a brimmed hat who follows her from her nightmare into reality. Sanity slipping, she meets a mysterious man claiming to know the shocking secrets of the Hat Man or Slender Man. It can happen to anyone. It can happen to you. Uh, I like the backstory on the Slender Man. I think it's an interesting concept. I believe it was based on a creepy pasta. I don't know a lot about the creepy pasta lore, but my daughter is an avid fan of that. That's how I found out about him to begin with. She was telling me a backstory on him, and I just I hope they make movies of this, but they haven't really made a really good one yet on him. So, I mean, that Slender Man movie that went to theaters, I actually liked it, but it could have been so much more. But this is well, it's hard to tell what year it is, but yeah, that completes it. The little bit of a take here for the haul here. But I'd like to thank Anthony for the trade, and I'd be willing to do it again if he's game for it as well. I got a video coming tomorrow. Well, maybe not tomorrow, but maybe the next day, because sadly, I gotta mow the lawn tomorrow because I've been kind of putting it off, doing these hunts and making videos and stuff, and got to get doing the lawn because it's starting to get long out there. But I hope everybody enjoyed my last video as well as this one, I hope. And I actually got the highest rated video for me, last video, and I really appreciate that. And I'm thankful for all of you guys that take the time to watch my videos. It means a lot to me. It means it's worth helping people out during times that are tough by having something to listen to and see what's out there. Give somebody a chance to maybe pick up a title or two along the way in their area that I got. And thank you for getting me closer to 80 subscribers. I'm at 68. I'd like to get, even if I can't get 80, I might do a 75 subscriber count kind of contest instead, because that's pretty close to 80. And my realistic 80 subscribers is kind of started a little while ago. So everybody, thank you again, and I'll see you in the next video here at Gary's Movie Emporium. I appreciate all of you, and thank you, and have a good day. Bye.